Dr. Montgomery about 6 weeks ago. I just wanted a lifestyle change. I saw Spencer Tillman talking about how he had came and met Dr. Montgomery, and it had totally changed his life. And I wrote that information down. I really recorded it on my DVR, and I went back and got the information, and I said, I have to do this. And I came to Dr. Montgomery. It's been about 6 weeks now, and I'm back down to, I've lost, not instantly, but my lifestyle. I'm on a plant now, diet. Really, I don't call it a diet. I call it a lifestyle change. It's something that I will be doing for the rest of my life, because it has totally changed my life. And so I'm now down to 59 pounds, where I've lost 40-some pounds, but the most important thing, it had just totally cleaned my system. It had totally made me feel really like I did in college, but without eating all the meat and without eating all the things that wasn't good for me. And so this program would have extended my career. Instead of playing only 16 years, I would be playing like some of these guys are playing now, playing maybe 20, 21 years. I think that I missed around 4 years of my career by not being in a program such as this. I think that more players today have dietitians, they have lifestyle changes, they have changed their eating habits, a lot of the players have, and I think that's what has extended a lot of these players' careers. And I think that if I hadn't had a program like this, that I had a Dr. Montgomery in my life, I think that I would have played 4 more years. I have talked to many of people that I have introduced them to this program. I want them to be able to save their lives, because this is a life-saving program. The other day I was having to watch one of the cable networks, and I saw the former president, Bill Clinton, talking about exactly what I'm talking about. He had gone on a plant diet, and he was talking about he had lost 24 pounds and how his daughter Chelsea had really wanted him to lose weight, but really this has been a lifestyle changing for him. It's making this, clearing his arteries. It's doing things that medically that they were operating on him. Now he's saying it's naturally just doing this by what he's eating. And we are what we eat. And sometimes I think that a lot of things that is trying to make it bigger and faster, that it's not all natural. And I like where I am right now. And I recommend this to all of my friends, because I think that this is something that's going to not only change your life, but it's going to save your life. And right now, I am just so excited and so happy that I'm a part of this program, and that Dr. Montgomery is a part of my life. As I said, I think that with all of their dietitians and they have special chefs and all of that now, I think that they're taking care of themselves much better. I think that when I played, a lot of athletes, you ate whatever was open, you didn't really care about what you were eating, you just put fillers in it. And I think now, being a part of this program, I wish that, I know probably a bunch of athletes probably wish that they had more insight and more knowledge, especially the knowledge which Dr. Montgomery have exposed me to and shared with me, and with this group in this boot camp. It's just really, truly life-changing, and not only life-changing, but life-saving. Right now, I would say to a young person out there, if you want a healthier life 10, 15 years from now, right now is the time, the foundation which you're building on right now, and the kind of foundation you're building on right now is going to be the foundation that you're going to have to live in. In that house you're building, you're going to have to live in it 15, 20 years down the road. And that might not be too stable of house. You might need to change your design and begin to build a little differently the house that you're going to be living in 10, 15 years down the road. I missed the game an awful lot because basketball was a part of my life from the time I was 12 years old until, you know, I was in my in my late 30s. And when something have been with you all of that time, it's like it's a part of you. I remember when I retired from basketball, and when I didn't go to training camp that year, I was riding around, and I had like a broken heart. Tears was coming down my eyes, and I didn't realize what was going on. Then I realized it was the first time I was not playing basketball, and I don't think you ever get over that love that you have with that game, and that love that you develop with that game. And so yeah, you always will miss it, and I always will miss it. I watch it, I love it, but now it's time to do other things, and with Dr. Montgomery's help, that it will extend and a healthier life, and a much stronger and a much better life, and a much more focused life, going forward. But in these 7 weeks, what he have done for my life, I'm one of his biggest fans. He's a tremendous, doctor. It's not about, trying to put you on something to trying to make it better, but it's a lifestyle change. It's a commitment. It's a commitment that I want to live a healthier, better life. And Doc have really, made it crystal plain clear to me that with my commitment and my dedication and the hard work, which I can do this, because it's normal for me, because I would much rather be this way. And when someone asked me recently, I was in Europe, they say, how do you feel? Tell me. I feel so terrific. It's like I can only explain it is by saying, I just feel clean. I feel light. I feel terrific. And that's where I am. And it's all due to one person I'm a huge fan of, Dr. Montgomery.